It's a different experience to be a member of a credit union than it is a bank. So we tend to treat our members better. We consider our members owners of the credit union. So we don't have shareholders or stakeholders other than our members.
The most important thing TCCU does for its members is we're looking out for what's best for them. We are member advocates. We don't try to sell them something that they don't need. We don't try to sign them up for things that they don't want.
I think the most important thing we do for the membership is provide trust. It's very difficult to go to a larger institution and to speak to the CEO or call the CEO on the phone and actually talk to somebody who has some power and authority.
I think the most important thing that TCCU does for its members is that we're here. When members call, they don't get lost in a phone menu. They actually speak to a live person.
We have a genuine relationship with the members. This is not a one-time financial transaction and we never see them again. We really are building a lifetime financial relationship with them.
Their members aren't treated as a number. We know them by name. We know their situation. We know their banking qualities, what they need to do.
We listen to what's happening in their lives, what they need, what's best for them. So we're advocates more than just another, sales clerk or anything like that.
To be a member of the credit union, you just have to live or work in the South Bay area. So they all live in the same community and have a sense of community. When members come in the front door, they usually see their friends and neighbors in the lobbies.
There are times that they stop by, there's a farmer's market, they stop by to just bring us kettle corn. Something that they're sharing from, their trip to the farmer's market. They'll stop by to drop that by and share that with us, and family does that.
If you run into one of the members in the community when you're out in the store, it's just like they're friends. You see them and they stop you and you chat and you're asking about the graduation that happened or how's their father doing that was in the hospital. We're involved. We know each other. We share stories.
I was working here not even a year or so, and I went to the movies, and I was with a friend, and she, hi Tilly, and I was saying hi to everybody, and they're saying, why does all these people know you? It's because we are in this community, and a lot of them, I see them everywhere.
We've got members that come in that are introducing their children to the credit union, and children that are coming of age to have their own banking relationships with us, and we can help them get into the best financial situation for their future.
The community's really tight together. I mean, we get to see a lot of the police officers that come here. So outside of the credit union, you see them on the street, you recognize members, so that's one of the connection with the members.
Where I sit, I can see like the whole teller station, and I see members laughing and shaking hands, being really friendly with each other. And it's just like a good environment to work for.
If there's one thing that TCCU members have in common is that they all expect high quality. They expect a certain standard, and that we're really happy to deliver it to them.
I think that that's something that our members actually have come to expect. They want answers, they want help, they want trust, and they find all of that at the credit union. The next 5 years are pretty exciting for us. We have been really trying to move forward with some new products and services for our members. And so I think in the next 5 years, you're just going to see more and more people come, join the credit union, and hopefully get the best value they can.
In the next 5 years, I see us growing. We're in a nice new location. We're more easily spotted from the street.
Especially we offer free checking here. We have lots of good products. We have good customer service.
If you've never tried a credit union, come to Torrance Community Credit Union and see what the difference is. We think you're going to like it.
Check us out. We're worth your time. We've got a lot of things happening and we're here for you. We're your neighbor and we would love to have you as a member.
Credit unions really are there to help people, and we are not-for-profit, so we aren't taking a lot of fees, and it's really a good place to bank at. I wouldn't be working here this long if we weren't.
Well, if you're watching and you're not sure if you want to join a credit union, I would suggest just come down and meet us. We're in the downtown Torrance area. If you live or work in the South Bay, you're probably eligible for membership. And just introduce yourself. And I'll come out and meet you too. So, like I said, you won't get that many places at the larger banks or other financial institutions.